Well, a very special namaskar and salam dosto. You are now watching West Indian Today with yours truly, your host and host Imran Ahmad. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you for tuning into today's program. As always, it's a delight and an honor coming into your homes, into your television sets, into your day, into your lives, and into your hearts as well. Thank you, friends, for supporting us, and thank you for keeping us here for the last 3 years. We've been broadcasting for 3 consecutive years on ITV Gold, the first and the longest running South Asian network here in North America, serving both the South Asian and the Indo-Caribbean diaspora for the last 40 years. I want to say a very special acknowledgement to my predecessor, Dr. Dan Paul Narayan, and the entire team of Jyoti Satsang, always doing a wonderful job transitioning from their program to ours. We have indeed a very wonderful event that is going to present to you the very best of Caribbean. It's going to be East meets West in terms of Bollywood meets, well, the West Indies. And that is Music of the World, presented to you by Firefest Productions, in which we have an all-star lineup of performers from Trinidad and Tobago, Guyana, such as K.I., such as Ricky Jai, so many performers. And the main headliner, we're going to tell you who that is in just a few. But talking about it, talking about one of the most anticipated and one of the most enthusiastic events is the promoters and also the members of Firefest Productions. Joining with me is one of the upcoming singers, and also she's actually been a member of Firefest Production, Asha G. We want to say welcome to Asha G, and a very special welcome to a very special individual whom I'm so honored to have him here today, Mr. Roy Bhiro of Prime Lending and now Firefest Productions. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Imran.
Before we talk about Firefest, you're also a singer in your own rights. You've put out 2 songs. One is Jira the Ram Singh, which is the Ram Singh Sharma Reply. And you've recently had, your own song, another song as well. I believe it's Mother-in-Law or something.
Yeah.
So now tell us, actually, from going from a show promoter to now a singer, how has been the transition? And of course, being a part of Firefest, what has been the experience?
Well, first of all, I want to say thank you for having us here, Imran, on this program. And the motivation came from, promoting and being around the singers all the time. They have encouraged me and say, hey, you have a hidden talent, you need to let it out. And that's where it started. So, yeah.
Definitely. And if I may, actually, because I don't want to deviate too much from the event, but your debut song being a reply to one of the biggest chutney songs, which is Ram Singh Sharma. What gave you the idea for that to be your debut?
Actually, Ram Singh Sharma was one of the hit songs.
Right.
And I think, why not a female do a reply right there? It was going to hit right after. That was the idea, to make a hit song for my debut song. So that's why we came up with the idea. We wrote the song in one day. We recorded the song in one day. We released the song the very same day. So it was just like off the hook, something we never expected. So I want to thank the support from the fans.
Right.
They have encouraged me and given me that support that I made a second song. And hopefully there can be a third, and on and on and on.
Yeah, definitely. And of course, with having you live here in the studio, hopefully we can have like a live sample of your second song, actually, hopefully later on. But now when we talk about Fire Festival, we talk about Music of the World. And I mentioned that it is indeed finally my honor to welcome this gentleman, someone with a military background, actually, and of course you've served our country well in terms of arms in the line of duty. Now you've been serving our community by empowering them and enlightening them with your business, Prime Lending, and so so that's one of the things. But now being a businessman in the community, what is something about Firefest Productions appealed to you that said, I want to be a part of this team?
So Imran, I have always loved music, and so I've always participated and dabbled and supported those people who put on shows. And so about 6-8 months ago, Mr. Mahindra Ramkilawan came to me and offered me a unique opportunity to participate and get more actively involved. To me, it was a blessing, and it was a unique opportunity to bring my love and passion for the music industry, and at the same time, bring unique opportunities to our community.
Right.
And the brilliance of Mahindra is his vision to try and bridge the gap between the East and the West.
Right.
And so hence his programs are really designed to not only bring family entertainment to the community and leverage all the talents within our community, but also to truly bridge the gap between East and West. And that's what this show is truly about.
Definitely. We actually, I mean, he reiterated something I said earlier, East meets West, and that is Music of the World. Music of the World is coming to you on two very special dates. For those of you here in Queens, New York, it's coming to you on Friday, December 8th at Amazura Concert Hall. And for those of you in Florida, it's going to be coming to you on Saturday, December 9th at the Majestic Events Center. And those are the two dates. Now we are going to talk about the cast and also the main headliner, in which we get the understanding or the real feel of how East meets West. But before we talk about that, Music of the World has been an event, just like Clash of the Titans, that's been sold out and superb, actually well received in Guyana. So what can one expect from Music of the World? And I know you've been a part of this since the inception. When was Music of the World originally introduced to fans?
Oh, Music of the World Super Concert speaks for itself there. It was first introduced in Guyana, 2011.
Okay.
Yes, we continue to do it yearly. It became a yearly event in Guyana, and then now we plan on doing it in New York City and Orlando, Florida for the fans. And we have some people who have left Guyana a very long time and haven't had the opportunity to go back and always wanted to be a part or to see what Music of the World is all about. So we actually bring it forward for them.
Okay, definitely. Yeah. So now Music of the World, with this, actually, both myself and Mr. Roy Bhiro, we emphasize this, one particular thing, East meets West. So we're talking about the cast now. East meets West. Who is a part of Music of the World that's going to be coming on Friday, December 8th and also December 9th?
Well, we have the legend himself, Mr. Kumar Sanu, directly out of India. And accompanying him, we have his daughter, who's very young and talented, now upcoming, and they're going to be performing together for the first time as father and daughter, first performance. And apart from that, we have a very huge Caribbean cast out of Trinidad and Tobago and other Caribbean countries such as Guyana, example. They're going to be performing, at their utmost best, because they're going to be sharing the stage with the legend himself, Mr. Kumar Sanu. He is the voice of Bollywood. Kumar Sanu had performed in many live events. You know what he's capable of doing, and he's going to be performing for 2-3 hours on the stage, singing and bringing some of his best hits in Bollywood.
Definitely. Kumar Sanu, the icon from Bollywood, who recorded a total of over 28 songs in one day. He is actually in the Guinness Book of World Records for the most recorded artists in a day. We've had those who have been the most recorded artists, such as such as Michael Jackson, who shared the title with Lata Mangeshkar, and so many other artists who have actually recorded in the most amount of different languages. But Kumar Sanu, the most recorded singer in an entire day, has recorded more songs than the amount of hours in one day. Actually, 28 songs in actually less than 24 hours. Yeah. So Music of the World is the prime date for people to save on their calendar. And of course, when we talk about Music of the World, I'm going to ask the prime lending man, actually. So what is something, apart from Kumar Sanu, for yourself, being like a spectator, you seeing this event, this flyer, why would you encourage people to go on out for this event?
Listen, this is perhaps one of the greatest family entertainment for the value, right? We're bringing almost 7 hours of non-stop entertainment, singing, dancing, and so forth. But just imagine creating great memories with your families, right? Just before Christmas. This is going to be one of those events that you're going to tell your grandchildren about. Not only because it's East meets West, but you get to watch a legend from Bollywood. But think about all the legends that we have in the Caribbean currently. Top artists, guys who are at the top of their field, not just in Trinidad and Tobago, but also Guyana. And so we also will be having some new young artists that are coming up who will be making their performance felt by the community. So it's a huge opportunity for you, the community, to be able to sit down and enjoy a wide variety of music. So if you've enjoyed the Bollywood love ballads of the 70s and 80s, and you can't keep your feet from tapping from the chutney wine of today, it's a great opportunity to come, sit back, relax, enjoy. You want to sit and just listen. You want to get up and dance. Everything will be in one show. So you have to come on and see the show.
Now let's talk about the West Indian cast, actually. So who is performing, representing Guyana and also Trinidad and Tobago?
Well, we have the CEO himself of Caribbean Fifers Production, that's Mr. Mahendra Ramkilawan. You know, he is the very good artist in the chutney industry. We have Kea and the band. We have, let's go back to Ghana. We have Mahendra Ramkilawan and we have Terry Gajraj. Those are two icons from Guyana, really big icons, really big hits, have been doing great wonders in the music industry here and around the world and the Caribbean, of course. KI and the band from Trinidad, very big, very known as Trevani, formerly known as Trevani, now KI and the band. We have Ricky Jai, we have Nival Chetlal, who is a part of KI and the band, and we have many other artists that are living here, but they're Guyanese, such as Anand Tantraj, Prince JP, Devendra Puran, and many others. I don't think I will be on this event. But hopefully I stand a chance, depends on what the schedule looks like.
I think she's going to share a stage with Kumar Sana, right? She's going to share a stage.
Listen, I'm starting a petition. I'm starting a petition. She needs to be in that stage. We just need to get her out from behind, you know, pulling all the strings and making everything work to get on that, to get her on the stage.
An event that you definitely cannot afford to miss, and I believe so. We bring it first to Queens, actually the world's borough, and then we take it to another part of the world on the very next day, actually.
Absolutely. So we do it on the 8th and Friday night into Saturday morning. So it starts at 8 o'clock and it runs till about 3 a.m. Saturday morning. We leave the venue straight to the airport to go to Orlando, and that show kicks off again at 8 p.m. on the 9th, Saturday evening. So one thing I want to add real quick. One other thing that is happening really big in our industry right now is a lot of the top artists are releasing new songs. And our president and CEO, Mr. Mahendra Ramkilawan, has got a brand new track that is out. Listen, if you haven't heard it, check it out. Who's the Man? The song is fantastic. It will get you up and dancing. And also, my buddy, the Guyana Babu, Terry Gajraj, have his new song just came out also. El Dorado Gold, fantastic song. So you got to come out, support these guys, and listen to their new songs and material that's coming out. But it's going to be a great opportunity for our people to have fantastic family entertainment. You can bring your kids, your loved one, your wife, your parents perhaps, and just enjoy a great night of entertainment, family entertainment.
Definitely, El Dorado Gold has remained for 2 consecutive weeks #1 on the Chutney Soca charts in Trinidad and Tobago. So congratulations to Guyana Babu, Terry Gajraj, Bunty Singh, MC Droopy, and also Who's the Man? You know, when you hear the title, you think that there's kind of a competition going on between the co-singers such as Mahendra Ramkilawan, the 9-time Chutney Soca Monarch King, Ricky Jai, and Ravi B. But you really have to listen to the song to get to understand what the message is or why the song is called Who's the Man. All right, so congratulations to Mahendra Ramkilawan, the original demo Watch Me, and these are 2 of the performing artists as well as so many others that'll be performing for Music of the World. We're going to be talking a little bit more about what can one expect and of course what can you benefit from Music of the World in just a few before I go for a commercial break. But I just want to take a quick moment to hand it over to Asha that I would like at this point in time, if you can, actually just let people know if they want to purchase tickets, where can they go and who can they call? And also I would like if we can basically give us a sample of your song, actually your recently released song, for all our viewers. So it's over to you.
Okay. Well, the number to call is 352-223-0041 or 347-839-8949. That's my cell number, or you can get on to Mr. Mahendra Ramkilawan. Any questions you have about tickets and anything you want to know about the event, you contact those 2 numbers. We'll have it all for you. Tickets we have in different price ranges, and those are standing, which is 30. We have seating for 50, which is just chairs. You just, you know, being seated with that. And we have the 80, which is the VIP, and it speaks for itself. VIP treatment. You have chairs, you have tables, you're up front to the stage, so you have a better view, and you have waiter or waitress services. You can go and purchase the tickets online from ticketgateway.com, and you select whether it's in Florida or New York City, whichever one you want to purchase from, and you purchase online.
Definitely, and I think that before we go, we cannot leave our viewers without hearing a sample of your song. So just leave us with a piece section before we go for a commercial break.
Okay, well, this song basically based on in-laws, and the reason for that is every woman or every person out there would have something negative to say about their in-laws. So I try to give it like a twist and sing something positive or say something positive about my in-laws. So it's like, I love my mother-in-law, the way she trained my husband, treat me like a queen. I love my mother-in-law, the way she trained my husband, treat me like a queen. The man does cook, wash, and even do the housework. Food on my table, that is my luck. Every day he come home, he giving me a 9 dong, and now I'm dong. If you want to hear more, you have to come to Music of the World Super Concert, of course.
So I think that's not only an invitation for the event, but that guarantees she's going to be performing with Kumar Sanu. What do you say?
I say, listen, let's start a petition, vote on it, let's get her on the stage. I think she deserves to be there.
Definitely. Well, we spoke a lot about Music of the World, so we will present to you just a sample of what the performers will be bringing to Music of the World on the day with a few clips of their previous work. So, you can review that, and then we'll go for a commercial break. When we come back, we'll have a brief discussion. We'll touch up a little bit about the tickets and also just a reminder upon when showtime starts and anything else that we might have left out. All right, so stay tuned. You're watching West Indian Today with yours truly.
And the big man Mahendra. Who's the man? I want to know who's the man. We want to know who's the man. They want to know who's the man. Nobody don't know. Everybody wants to know. Nobody don't know, but everybody wants to know who's the man. Everybody want to know who's the first man make rum. Everybody want to know who's the first man make rum. Cause it does taste so nice. Cause it does feel so nice. Feel you're in paradise. Feel you're in paradise. Whenever you drink it with ice. We like it, we drink it, we get hangover. Still we drink it over and over. Everybody want to know who's the first man make rum. Could be an Indian or maybe a Syrian. I hear is an African, Chinese or a magician. We want to know who's the man. Who's the man? Who's the man? Who's the man? Oh yes, it's MC Trophy, Terry G. Look at the what this way. BK feature. Yeah. She take away my heart, she take away my soul. The one thing she can't take away is me Eldorado gold. She take away my heart, she take away my soul. One thing she can't take away is me Eldorado gold. She tell me that she love me, but that is not true. She tell me that she love me, but that is not true. So I turn to my best friend, Johnny Walker Blue. She take away my heart, she take away my soul. One thing she can't take away is me Eldorado gold. Yeah, you can try, you can try all you want. Eldorado gold, what I really, really want. Drinking liquor, me feel alright. Everybody come, let me dance all night. Jump a wave, let me see you jump a wave. Everybody jump a wave, let me see you jump a wave. Everybody jump a wave, jump a wave, jump a wave. Everybody, everybody. I bring the girl from Irish and she cannot cook. I bring the girl from Irish and she cannot cook. I bring the girl from Irish and she cannot cook. Every time I catch she liming on Facebook. Every time I catch she liming on Facebook. She take away my heart, she take away my soul. One thing she can't take away is me Eldorado gold. She take away my heart, she take away my soul. One thing she can't take away is me Eldorado gold. Yeah, you can try, you can try, you can try all you want. Eldorado gold, what you really, really want. Drinking liquor, me feel alright. Everybody come, let me dance all night.
Welcome back once again, and if you just tuned in to us, a very special welcome to you. If you've been with us from the very beginning, thank you for staying with us here today, and of course, thank you for making us a part of your weekend entertainment. It is truly our honor and our delight, and remember friends, whenever you want to get in touch with us, or if ever you wish to opine, imrana@itvgold.com, imrana@itvgold.com, do be sure to send us an email with your name of town and place, anything, whatever your suggestions are, we'll be more than happy to be in contact with you, and also talk about the events that either you are bringing to the community or that the community has to offer. And when we talk about making an offering, the community is going to be presenting to you something very special for Christmas. In fact, Santa is coming from the North Pole all the way to Richmond Hill and also to Florida a little early this year with a special event, Music of the World, brought to you on behalf of Firefest Production. And talking about that, Santa has his two helpers joining with us in studio. Of course, the third is not here, but once again, it gives me great privilege and honor to welcome Santa's helpers, the members of Firefest Productions, Asha G, the original Ram Singh Sharma Reply, and the prime lending man of prime lending, Mr. Roy Bhiro. Let me say welcome to both of you once again.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Imran.
Thank you so much. Mr. Bhiro, actually, being that you are a businessman of the community, of course, you saw that this is something very profitable for your business, you know, to market yourself, and also it's a great team to be a part of. Now, any of the other local businesses that are out there that wants to join, you know, this team of elites, what can you say is in it for them? You know, I mean, being a win-win situation.
So first of all, no great act like this can be put together solely by one person or a couple of people. It really takes a community and a group effort to really put on a fine show. And so first of all, I'm honored to be able to participate on this team with Mahindra and of course Asha. They have done shows for 15 years. They know what they're doing and they know how to get the best stars to perform at their best. In addition to that, I'm able to bring my skills to the community to be able to bring people together and add value, right? So we're going to be providing 7 hours of great entertainment. That is also through the sponsorship of our local businesses. So our businesses have a vested interest in ensuring that you, our community, do have great entertainment. And so that's one of the ways that they help us to bring entertainment by sponsoring events like ours. And so I want to first of all say thank you to all our sponsors. There are many people who, as soon as I mention the show and what it is we're doing, they were happy to write a check and say, absolutely, count me in, I'm there. So those folks, I want to say thank you. Also, for those who do want to still participate, there's still lots of opportunities. We have a month more of significant marketing that we will be doing for our show, both here in New York and in Florida. So if you were a business owner in New York or Florida and you want to be a part of this, please come join us. We'd love to have your support. And most importantly, we'd like to bring some value back to your business and to highlight you and what you do for our community. So please contact Asha and she'll give you that phone number again shortly.
Music of the World, I'm indeed truly honored and humbled to be a part of this cast as the MC for both, Amazon Concert Hall, Friday, December 8th, and then Majestic Event Center, Saturday, December 9th. It's an event that I encourage everyone to come out in large numbers. Be there or be square. You don't want to be square, be there. And there to be is also Amazon Concert Hall and Majestic Event Center. Once again, Asha, we're going to ask you to actually send out the message for tickets if anyone wants to basically purchase tickets. Who can they call in terms of Firefest? And any last minute information you feel we might have left out, now's your time.
Well, like Mr. Roy said, he thanked all the sponsors. I want to, on behalf of Caribbean Firefest Production and Mr. Mahindra Ramkilwan, we would like to send out thank you greetings to all who came on board and support Caribbean Firefest Production and Music of the World Super Concert, and we're looking forward for your continued support, of course. The numbers to call is 352-223-0041 or 347-837-8949. Anything you want to know about the show or any information you have, remember it's a family entertainment. You don't have to worry about your kids. You have a 16-year-old, you have a 13-year-old, and they want to come see Komarsanu perform as well. You can certainly have them entered in the venue. There is no restrictions, but apart from the bar, they won't be allowed to buy alcohol, or the bar won't be able to sell them alcohol. That's it. So thank you guys for supporting Caribbean Firefest Production, and we're looking forward for the continued support. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Bhiro. Final word, if anything else you want to add?
Yes, please look us up on Facebook. just search for Music of the World or Caribbean Fire Fest production. You can buy your tickets, of course, at www.ticketgateway.com and just search Music of the World. Both links will come up for New York and the Florida show. And the tickets look like this. So if you haven't gotten yours yet, you know, you still have plenty of time. So go out, get your tickets. I'm looking forward to welcoming you personally at both venues. And so if you're family or relatives of mine, I'm expecting to see you there.
Definitely. Well, friends, Music of the World, an event, something that we always anticipated, we always hoped for it to see, that would have a West Indian singer share the stage with a Bollywood icon. However, it never happened before until Music of the World, and it is the first time it comes to New York City and also to Florida as well. So be a part of an experience, a first-time experience, and we hope that this will be an experience that will continue as the years progresses. And we want to say thank you to Firefest Productions. Thank you to Mr. Roy Bhiro. Thank you to Asha G. We look forward to not only Music of the World, but new releases from you as well.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you to both of you.
Imran, thank you so much for hosting us. We really do appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Bhiro, and looking forward to having both of you in the near future. And looking forward to seeing you at Music of the World Friday, December 8th, Saturday, December 9th. Something you definitely cannot afford to miss. Caution, you are about to experience something you've never experienced before. Trust me when I say that. With that being said, this is yours truly, your host and host, saying to you, my time with you is officially over. I, however, always have you on my mind. Until next week.
New York, Orlando, are you ready? It's the world of music coming to you. Music of the World Super Concert. The first tour with father and daughter, Bollywood superstar Kumar Sanu and beautiful Shannon Sanu direct from India.
बहुत खूबसूरत गजल लिख रहा हूँ तुम्हें देखकर आजकल
Hi, this is Kumar Sanu. I'll be coming to New York, Queens at Amazura Hall on 8th of December.
Hi, this is Shannon K, and I'll be coming to Queens, New York for the first time.
Hi, this is Kumar Sanu. I'll be coming to Orlando, Florida at Majestic Event Center Hall.
Alongside a huge Caribbean cast, three-time Chutney King K.I. and the band, the Jai Master Ricky Jai, the Golden Voice Nival Jaitlal, Guyana Babu Terry G, out of Guyana, Demo Watchman Mahendra Ram Kelawan, Gita Bisram and the Angels Caribbean Band, Davidra Puran, Prince JP, Anant Hansraj, Hema Devi and the East-West Connection, D-Raj International Dancer, DJ Fest and the Fire Fest Dancers, official MCs W.R. Reyes and Imran, December 8th in New York, Amazura Hall, Jamaica Avenue. Then on Saturday, 9th December in Orlando, Florida at Majestic Event Center. Music of the World Super Concert. It's a Fire Fest production.